哎，多少个犊子，还这么快的一个，比这么快呀！防一下4个人他妈也防不住，我操！来试试，来继续。那个双后，这他妈是打啥呀？拉后防线呀！试试吧，试试。来吧。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Asensio does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Arsenal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
David demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
刚开始就这样。蛮牛逼的。
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nesta. Costa Curta. Makaleli. Rijkaard. Schneider.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vega. De Paul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neatly clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. And he's being shifted off it. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's come to nothing. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lam. And here's Schneider. Szoboszlai. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. Well, they could break here. Now it's to Paul. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Dida will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, great save by Dida. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an excellent interception. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And that is doing no harm at all. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Driving on and making good progress. Looking to play him in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that is going out for a goal kick. Lam. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's another good win of the ball. He has found the way through. Played out wide. Very nicely done. That is good strength. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their third corner. Up he goes! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai takes control of enemies on the move.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Konsa getting this one clear. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And they win it back again. And he's in on goal. Szoboszlai, can he get it through? Nesta gets over and intercepts. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to pass it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's David. Now it's Lukaku. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Szoboszlai. Now it's to Paul. Chance here to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Costa Curta. Makaleli. Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. He's got Paul. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 5. Makelele. Lasciano il campo per
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, what about a counter-attack? Long ball upfield.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's definitely not his best. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai, nicely intercepted. Lam. Looking tidy and Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a decent clearance. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha put. Oh, what a climb! He scores! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! Cannavaro. Can he spark a counter here? Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
It's a
recupero.
threatening ball. He's coming hard.
哎呦，开看门看不掉，不至于吧？
Szoboszlai. Isaac. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's it. Arsenal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty.
也就是个 D2 的水平，看一下，也就 D2 的水平，你想的是。看有比赛呀，忘了，有比赛不应该看的。 又是个，这什么的？哎，这比赛不应该踢的，是吧？
是个骗子，是不啊？我到最后没玩。
啥呀？我起来了，我哪骗你？你这话说的多那啥，多那不好听。去啊，我12点去啊。真的，我坚持上去。
吃饭了吗？
吃了，早上吃面包。我去，你这啰嗦，你也太那啥了吧？奥特吃完了啊，别乱买。哎呀，不错啊，这场没有那啥，还挺好的啊，行，可以。是太那什么了，就是有点。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. De Paul. Distributed tidily. Lukaku has it out wide and in space.
卡呀！我靠，卡呀！
I think in Puskas we have someone who you can call the world's first international sports star. He was a man so prolific that he almost scored for fun. He even has an award named after him for the outstanding goal of that year, scored across world football.
And he was the very epitome of an out-and-out goal scorer. Those that follow England will well recall him as the architect of Hungary's famous 6-3 win against them.
Such a quick-witted player.
Oh, what has happened here? David. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
哇，这球让挺漂亮的。
Nicely shaped ball. Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, easy pickings there. Puskas. Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
我靠，真的好烦！我操，太损失了，真恶心。
Milan looking to pass their way through.
哇，这传球，
towards the far post.
好烦啊！我的妈呀！
Can he get it through? Lukaku. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivers. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
还得停着球才能上。
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Wow.
Now, can they get him away? Still goalless at the moment. And he's in on big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Right, Shevchenko.
Wow.
Looking for the run. And this is Messi.
Wow.
Messi.
Oh, 不能让他过对。
Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
对。
Lukaku. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Beckham getting this one clear. And it's Szoboszlai. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Arsenal goes for a shot!
哇塞，延时好烦，我的妈呀！
Now it's to Paul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's David. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wow.
That's a nicely shaped ball. That's an excellent interception.
大脚我靠，
Well,
延
the
时
run
好
has been
烦，
sold
我
a
的
little
妈
bit
呀！
short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's ended up in no man's land. And here's Lukaku. De Paul. Szoboszlai! That's a half-decent try.
Szoboszlai just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
No, again, there's no way through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
延时好烦，我的妈呀，这。
Witsel. And it's Witsel. And here's Lukaku. De Paul with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Good take, and Szoboszlai! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's come to nothing. Cruyff. Adams. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
哇，
I think that's a corner.
这都已
Yes,
经
it is.
球都出不来了，这都面实
Corner
了
number 2 then.
呀！反做太扣都出不来，我的妈！
Throw in. That has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
哇！
Pirlo. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Szoboszlai. David. He won't be happy with that one.
哇！
Platini. And it's Belletti.
走你呀，大哥呀！
Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too.
哇塞！
60 minutes played. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot. He
我的
has
天，
done
这
it.
啥玩意儿？这踢
And look
踢的
what
是
it
进角
means
球
to
吗？
them.
我怀疑
This
踢。
is a position of genuine strength now. The ball at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
走你呀！
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They
哇，
needed
对
it. Now
对
they，have it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nice touch. Thinks about the shot.
哇！
Shevchenko. Now it's Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Driving through the middle. Oh, good spread. Elects to cross. Terrific header. In he goes again. Relentless. Just relentless.
拜拜！
And they are cruising away.
结束。
That's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
又加分，你别来挖了。这都不行，最多是第2的水平了都，现在是。结束。